We're going to take a walk through this 20th Century Veterans Memorial here in North Platte, Illinois. So let's begin our walk. I was over here and I saw this, and it's got a bunch of statues, and I said, you know what, let me check this out and read some of the plaques over here. Give you guys a little bit different view. Before we get to the three guys over there, let's read the plaque over here. America's 20th Century Veterans Memorial Mission Statement: to build a permanent memorial monument dedicated to and honoring the military men and women of the United States of America who honorably served their country in times of war and peace. Somebody put a little time into this. Let's check over here. We got some other plaques. The eagle above is given in honor of Jim and Betty Keenan. So I'm guessing that's this big eagle up here. It's pretty cool. And then you got a little world globe up here with an eagle on it. And then another eagle. So let's go over here to this plaque now. The idea for the 20th Century Veterans Memorial was conceived by Lieutenant Colonel retired Don C. Craig, U.S. Army Infantry, World War II, Robert R. Hinn Jr., Sergeant, U.S. Marine Corps, World War II. The architectural talents of Robert R. Hinn Jr. and the organizational abilities of Don C. Craig combined to create this perpetual tribute to America's veterans. Conceived in 1997, completed in 2005. Okay, I think there's another little plaque over here. Okay, that globe above that was on top, the bronze globe above, is dedicated to Maxine and Don Craig by their family. We'll go over here. So this monument here is the Defenders of Liberty, statue by Ted Long, 2003. It's actually pretty nice. You got this guy here, probably with an M1, I'm guessing. He's got his canteen, grenades on the shirt. Another one here. Pretty cool. This guy's sitting up here with this helmet. It's pretty slick. Let's get a front view. This guy got 3 grenades. Okay, and then I'll start here. So it looks like this is all blank, and I can see they're putting tiles in here. So there's none right here. So I'm going to walk down here. This is like an open space for them to set these tiles. Bricks, actually. So this is the next one. Let's see here. Sergeant First Class Tricia L. Jameson. In their care, they were their Sergeant First Class Tricia L. Jameson, 313th Medical Company, Nebraska Army Medical Guard, for those who served as medical military personnel. That was this plaque down here that I was reading. Okay. So, same thing here. You got this space for all the bricks. Then there's some down here. I'm guessing these are probably the more recent ones, and you'll see there's a lot of them. So it's got everybody's names here. There's a lot of them. Air Force, USMC, Navy, Vietnam, World War I. And then you got another statue here. This is World War II Army Air Corps. Sandra L. Johnson, sculptor, World War II Army Air Corps, U.S. Coast Guard canteen lady. Okay. And then here again, a lot of bricks. A lot of bricks. I don't see too many people coming to do videos. These Veterans Memorials, kind of sad. There should be more people instead of stupid TikTok videos. Okay. We got this guy here, Meisner, U.S. Army. And his plaque The Army statue is donated in honor of Major William H. Meisner, Master Parachutist, Combat Infantry Badge, 1 Silver Star, 5 Bronze Stars of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma by family and friends. Okay. Continue around here. And I'm going to look back. You can see how big this is here. So there's a lot of bricks. Okay. I would love to read all the bricks, but it's a lot of names, people. You got just about every branch here. There's a big wall over here. This is pretty nice, actually. So I'll start on the far left. This is going to be a lot here. Let me see. United States POW MIA history. The scourge of every war has been service personnel that are missing in action or have not been accounted for as prisoners of war. And sadly, there is no definite closure for the loved ones, friends, and comrades in arms of those for whom there has never been an accounting. With the more recent Korean and Vietnam wars, there has been a greater awareness and a more personal involvement in the effort of full accountability of missing American military personnel. It is therefore the sacred purpose of this memorial to honor those individuals that have given their lives while serving their country in time of war and have not been returned. Died while prisoners of war, World War I, 1917 to 1918. Number of POW deaths from Nebraska unknown. World War II, 1941 to 1946. Number of POW deaths from Nebraska is not known since the Army included them with the killed in action. There's a lot to read here, guys. It goes through the Navy, the Marine Corps, the Army, the Air Force, missing in action and presumed dead. It has the dates. This is a lot. I'll just kind of scroll through it. So if you really want to read it or take a screenshot, let me back up for you. You could probably take a screenshot and read it when you got time. Okay. Well, let's continue on. So here's some more brickwork. Get a little close up here. So you see this guy's got the little Marine insignia. We got the Navy guy here. I'm gonna guess this is Air Force, Army. What's this, Army again? I'm gonna assume. Okay. You got some more here. Look at this. It's kind of nice. This is made out of bricks. Pretty slick. I mean, it's huge. It's a nice memorial. There's more on top. And it continues over here. Same here down. Look at that. What do you think? Thumbs up? Again, we don't have no thumbs up yet? Oh my God, you guys are stingy at the thumbs up. Take my time to bring you a nice video. I can't even get a thumbs up. Right here. Got another plaque here. We got a lot of sun. Let me see. 20th Century Veterans Memorial is dedicated as a lasting tribute to all of the men and women who served in the United States Armed Forces during the 20th century and was constructed by donations from American citizens and organizations to honor the memory of those who made the supreme sacrifice with their lives in the battlefields, all the wars and peacekeeping actions of the 20th century. Okay, you got the American Creed here. This ought to be interesting. I believe in the United States of America as a government of the people, by the people, for the people, whose just powers are derived from the consent of the governed, a democracy and a republic, a sovereign nation of many sovereign states, a perfect union, one and inseparable, established upon those principles of freedom, equality, justice, and humanity, for which American patriots sacrificed their lives and fortunes. I therefore believe it is my duty to my country to love it, to support its Constitution, to obey its laws, to respect its flag, and defend it against all enemies. Composed by William T. Page, 1917. Origination of the 20th Century Veterans Memorial Association. The idea for the Veterans Memorial was originally conceived by Don Craig and Robert Hinn Jr. in September 1997. Also instrumental in organizing the association were Gervasi Aaron, Howard Arbas, William Biss, James Booth, Ken George, and Ray Langford. From there, the association grew to include over 70 veterans, veterans' wives, and interested citizens. It's got a bunch more names here. 20th Century Veterans Memorial Association board members, 1998 through 2004. Then it's got the construction contractors. Okay, I'll give you one step back if you want to take a screenshot. Now let's continue on. So here's some more bricks. Tons of bricks. And I'm going to get to the end of this section here. I'll turn around, I'll show you that big wall memorial again. And then there's another one here in the middle. Let's catch this statue on the corner first. So this one here is, let's see, Lieutenant Commander Walt Erickson, U.S. Navy. Here's his plaque over here. Honors Lieutenant Commander Walton Erickson, pilot, U.S. Navy, PBM Mariner, Seaplane, Lifelong Service to Children and Education by Alan, Linda, Glenn, and Ronald. If you look back there, you'll see that's that big wall I walked just a few moments ago. Now let's check out this big monument here in the middle. I'm not going to be able to get all this in the camera frame, so I'll kind of just breeze over it. So it's got a little United States Air Force history. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Then it has the Air Force mission. Then underneath there it says United States Marine Corps history. Semper Fidelis. It has the United Marine Corps mission. So this here is basically the Air Force and the Marines. Huge plaques. Left to right. We'll go around this side. Holy smokes. This is the Army history and the Army mission, and there's like so many names. This will defend. And you can just see all these names. There's a lot of names. When they go down. Let's continue around. Whew, this is the Army. Look at this plaque. So the Army continues around with all these names. So it says World War II, 1941 to 1946. Let me see if the other one was that same. So that was World War I. World War I, 1970, 19. That's all these names. And then when it continued around here, this was World War II. And like I thought, it continues. World War II continued. And then it also has a section for Korean War, Vietnam War. On the bottom, who is this? United States Merchant Marine. United States Merchant Marine. Look at this. Total U.S. Army deaths. There's two. 30,000 and 38,000. The 30,000, well, I can go up here actually. 318,274 U.S. Army deaths. That was the Korean War, 1950 to 1953. Down here, U.S. Army deaths, 30,000. That was the Vietnam War, 1964 to 1973. 38,000, Persian Gulf, 1991 to 1992. But I don't know why it has, oh wait. Sorry, my fault. That's the Vietnam War, the 38,000. The Korean is 30. The total U.S. Army just 318. Because then down here it had Persian Gulf. See, it says here Persian Gulf, 224. They just put it in the middle, threw me off. Okay. What do we got here? So on this one, it has the Coast Guard, history, their mission, Semper Paratus. Um, then it's got the Navy. Anchors away, my boys. Let's check the Navy history. So in World War I, 7,200 deaths. World War II, 62,614. Uh, Down here, Korean War, 648. Vietnam War, 2,562. And then the Persian Gulf War, 56. And then let me see here. You got a couple plaques on these benches. I mean, somebody put a lot of time and effort, so I figure I'd show it. That's another bench. And there is a police memorial too on the end over here. So as soon as I walk out of here, I'll go show that to you guys. I mean, there's just so many of these plaques. This one's got a couple branches here. You got this one. Roland, if you're watching, I know you'd probably like this. Roland's an Army guy. Vietnam War. Let's see. I got another plaque here, and I think like two more statues. Okay, I'll read this to you. Let me get centered here. The muffled drum's sad roll has beat the soldier's last tattoo. No more on life's parade shall meet that brave and fallen few. On fame's eternal camping ground, their silent tents are spread. In glory guards with solemn round, the bivouac of the dead. The sunshine of their native sky smiles sadly on them here, and kindred eyes and hearts watch by the hero's sepulchre. Nor shall your glory be forgot, while fame her record keeps, or honor points the hallowed spot, where valor proudly sleeps. Yon marble minstrel's voiceless stone in deathless song shall tell, when many a vanished age hath flown, the story how ye fell. Your own proud land's heroic soil shall be your fitter grave, my apologies. She claims from war his richest spoil, the ashes of her brave, in memory of James C. Johnston, Curtis, Nebraska. War he survived, memories he battled. Okay, and as you can see here, all down the center here, again, more bricks. And then I'll continue over here, and there's two more statues, same thing. So basically, there's a left and a right side, and then the center, and it goes up to all that stuff I was showing you guys over there. We got two more statues here, and then I see another plaque, and then I'll probably walk over to the police memorial. So here is, I don't know, I'll read it because it's son. Private First Class Robert B. Lowe, U.S. Marine Corps. So for you Marine Corps guys, yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, even got like the detail of the rifle. Pretty slick. Okay. And then on top too, I don't know if I showed it, they got the flags. Not sure who that is up there. I think that's is that the Coast Guard up there? I think so. I could be wrong. It's waving. They're a little dirty. They should take them down and wash them. Air Force is over here. Navy was in the back corner. I'm not sure about that one. It's not moving. You got the American flag on top. Oh, here's your red Marine flag. Okay. We'll continue down here. Looks like we got a Coast Guard statue that's written on his back. Yeah, U.S. Coast Guard. I don't know why there's no plaque in front of these. If they fell off or somebody stole them, because a lot of the other statues had the plaques in the front. So, and it looks like, so this wall here, with all the bricks, a lot of these look like they're newer, like they've been added in. You can see the print is darker. But they are older. They're from like World War II and stuff. But this one is in honor of those who served in the United States Coast Guard. And this one back here, the Coast Guard flagpoles donated. So it looks like they marked everything, who donated and who it's for. So I'll walk around now. There's some kind of statue of a girl or something. Oh wait, we got two more plaques over here in the back. I mean, they have plaques everywhere. So you got this one here. Those that helped the 20th Century Veterans Memorial complete the final fund drive in 2007. Same thing. Let me get it in focus here. Okay. And I did miss this little plaque, I believe. The dove above is donated in honor of all veterans by the Hampton Inn employees of North Platte, Nebraska. So that was on top. There's that dove that's sitting on top of that globe. Okay. Let's go around over here. I don't want to cut on the grass. Let me just walk over here. Over there, there's a police memorial. I'm going to go show that to you guys also. But give me a second here. Let's check this out. It's nice with the sun in the background, no? All right. So let's see what we got here. So we got this statue. She's holding an apple, it looks like. And then look in this basket. There's even a package with Lucky Strikes. Looks like cigarettes, candy bars, or something. So let's read what her plaque is. The Canteen Lady statue depicting Ray Wilson's Slight was donated by the Everett and Leota Beebe Fund at the Mid-Nebraska Community Foundation during the Leota Beebe volunteered at the North Platte Canteen and served in the Women's Army Auxiliary Corps. Everett Beebe served in the U.S. Army during World War II. Leota was an original board member of the 20th Century Veterans Memorial Association. It says on the bottom here, our canteen lady, 1941 to 1946. Okay, and then this here, let me back up here. Kind of want to get it. It's hard when you go vertical, you know. So let's see here. In memory of those who served and the 6 million members of armed forces who were served at the famous World War II North Platte Canteen from December 25th, 1941 to April 1st, 1946. This memorial was made possible with support of donors entertaining the troops February 1st and 2nd, 2002. Let me go back over there, get a close-up of the picture. So, pretty cool. Looks like granite. There's something on the back also. Canteen Honor Roll. The canteen was supported by North Platte citizens, Nebraska and Colorado communities. It's got all the names. Okay. And then there's another stone over here. I didn't see this one till now. Let's go check it out. It's also got some flowers on it. Oh, unknown. These are our heroes in memory of our fallen comrades who have died in battle for the freedom of this wonderful country, from the Revolutionary War to now and into the future, and will always remain unknown. Rest in peace. I think I might change that to the thumbnail, guys. What do you think? Okay, so I told you I'd show you the police memorial, so we'll walk over there. There's a river. I don't know which river it is. It might be the North Platte River. But over there, we're going to head over there. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see. This one looks fairly newer. The concrete's new. So it's got some marble benches here. Granite, Lincoln County Fraternal Order of Police 26, State Troopers Association of Nebraska. It's a nice, it's pretty nice. Lincoln County Law Enforcement Memorial, in memory of those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. In valor there is hope. And on top, Union Pacific Special Agent, Railroad Police, Conservation Officer, Nebraska, Deputy Sheriff, Lincoln County. Might be hard to see with the sun, sorry. Troopers, Nebraska State Patrol, and a North Platte Patrolman, Police Department. Honor Roll, Hank Baker, 1960, Sheldon McComber. It's got all these names here. Probably the law enforcement officers that were passed, died, I guess. There's some more. People are leaving little flowers and stuff. There's lights in the bottom of this memorial. It's really nice. And then we got two more benches here. North Platte Fraternal Order of Police, 33. Nebraska Conservation Officers Association. So there's that memorial again. So it sits next to this hotel next to the river. So it's pretty cool. And then you just got the river over here. Surprised they don't develop some of this waterfront over here. So I think that's it, folks. I hope you liked it. You know, hit the thumbs up, share the video. It's not one of my normal videos, but while I'm on the road, this is what you're gonna get. We'll do some little touring and stuff. So, all right, Roland, I see you there finally. Yeah, I saw this memorial. I was driving down the road. If you're still there, Roland, I said, man, let me pull in here because this one looks really nice. I saw the two eagles on top over there. So it's pretty big, you know. That's it, folks. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said again, like, share, and subscribe. And when we're on the road, that's what you're going to get. The beautiful sky and the beautiful flag. What do you think? I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next